What's up, everybody? Hemi here. Before we begin this vlog, I wanted to tell you guys, Twitter is having a lot of issues ever since Mr. Musk decided to buy it and screw everything up in the Twitterverse, including how people get information and stuff, and how people post and it doesn't go to people's follower feeds and stuff like that. As such, I'm not getting rid of Twitter or anything because I can use it as a secondary thing, but I want to let you guys know I am also on Threads. It's an Instagram website, part of the meta thing that Facebook owns. It's really well. I like it. Link in the description box below. And also, too, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Leave a like and a comment. How did you discover me and stuff? This video is going to be a little bit of a doozy. What the fuck are you doing, dude? This video is going to be a little bit of a doozy. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Hop, hop, hop.
Oh my God!
Oh my, hop, 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 hop.
So, as the title says, and probably what you have saw in the introduction of this video, of this vlog, the Corolla's there's something wrong with Legion, the Corolla. It is smoking, but it only does it when you first start it up and when the engine is cold. Not to mention, it doesn't do it all the time. So it's very weird and very sporadic. So I talked to the mechanic before. I'm gonna take it in on Tuesday. He told me it's probably because of age. That there really isn't much you can do without overhauling the whole engine and taking things apart in it. I did ask him, will it be detrimental to the engine? He said no, but he also is not sure until he fully looks at it, I should say, which makes sense. Because originally when it started doing that, I thought it was carbon buildup, so I put some seafoam and fuel injector cleaner to clean all that crap up on the valve intake and exhaust valves, or excuse me, well, you know what I meant. And it didn't help. And then I noticed too, when I went to the car show, I decided to check the oil level, because I noticed that smoke sometimes it's blue and sometimes it's white. It really just depends. I looked at the oil at the car show, which was a little bit disappointing, by the way, I should say the least, because there wasn't a lot of cars there. Hence why the next scene I won't get a lot of footage of it. The engine's low on oil. It's not tremendously low, but it is low. And the oil light is not on. So I have to take care of that, and I will sooner or later. Yeah, and then too, I've been putting a lot of miles on it. I just came back from Rockingham Which, by the way, if you haven't already, check out my vlog on the Rockingham car show, Dreamfest Rockingham car show. It was a fun experience. Would recommend you checking out. Link in the description box below. When I was coming back too from Rockingham, the throttle, it wasn't sticking, but it felt like it was binding, like it is right. Like when I'm taking off, I feel it. It feels really stiff. It's not sticking wide open throttle or anything like that. Thank God, because I wouldn't be driving if it was. But it feels like it's binding, like something is binding. I sprayed some WD-40 on the spring, on the cables, because it is a little rusty. Thinking that was it. My mechanic told me it could be the fact. Damn these spiders. My mechanic told me it could be the fact that there's gunk in the throttle body, which would need to be cleaned. Which, yeah, I could see that. So before we head to Kansas City in August, I told him I want you to figure out the smoking issue and the throttle body, but do a once over of everything before I drive this thing down to Kansas City, because Lord knows I do not want to be fucking stranded on like Interstate 70 or something like that, like hundreds of miles away from home, and fucked. So yeah, that's all. So I'm gonna get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to the bar. I'm gonna meet some. See what I mean? It fucking sticks. Anyway, we're gonna transition to the bar. I'm meeting some of my old high school friends. It's a 15-year high school reunion. So let's go ahead and get started.
So that's it for this video, you guys. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Turn on bell notifications. Also leave a comment and tell me what I should do to Corolla. Like, should I go with the original plan of putting the 4AGE engine in it, or should I just leave it and just overhaul repair the engine that's in there, or if or whatever needs to be done to it? Because if the original engine needs to be overhauled, then I need to. It might be more cheaper and more beneficial to me on the show side to put the 4AGE instead of the original engine. So yeah, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.